If you're new, press the bell icon to get the latest notifications.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Bitcoin Update. Today, $21,677. We are getting down there. We're truly getting down there, and for sure, patterns pay dividends, and it was told you a long time ago. Okay, ascending broadening wedge, 1 2 3 4 5, break to the downside, closed, back tested, failed the retest. You have a technical target to nearly 20,500 and $23. Now question is, I don't know if you come down here, you might continue higher, but it doesn't make any sense to go any higher than that, because once again this was the X position. Now do you remember the bullish bet that we talked about? This was the X, went for the A, the B, C, and then that was the D down there, and then you move to the upside. Now if you do come down to 20,500, take down the X level and close below the X level, then you might be creating potentially something really big. Now let's talk about the fib retracement as well. If you take the bottom to the top from where you started the impulsive move, let's talk about the golden ratio, by the way. So it seems like 19,288 is somewhere that you potentially should be coming and touching to. And you can say on the fib retracement, we're looking for 20,300. But as I told you, if you come down here, you're taking the X, and that's not a good sign, okay? Because you're destroying all the bullish pattern here. So coming down here, taking this one and closing below like this will force things to come down to 0.618. And if you go on and make even much more stupid decisions, and then you lose $19,288, then potentially, yeah, you can actually be looking for that 1.618, which is actually $12,000 in the future. But we're going to see, time is going to tell. The thing is that what I want to talk about is the monthly as well. Now if you look at the monthly time frame here, coming down to potentially $16,000 means that this is a bull trap. Okay, if you look at this month of March, in the next 22 days, if you see Bitcoin making it all the way down to nearly 16,000, which is possible, by the way, which is possible. As soon as you take $20,000 out and $18,000, it's actually very possible to even, drool all the way down to $16,000. And if you drool all the way down to $16,000, you put in evening star, and that pretty much means April is going to be just as red as March is going to be. And you might even see that 13,000, and if you come down to 16,000, April can be 30. I mean, going from 16 to 13,000 is not a very unrealistic number. It's a very realistic number, by the way. So to me personally, it still doesn't mean that Bitcoin is bad in the long term. Now I do know for some time, I do say, oh, Bitcoin this and that. It does create pain in the short term, but it does not mean that Bitcoin is dead just yet, because what you're getting is a falling wedge. Went up, came down, went up, come down once again, maybe make a fake out here, and then from here pop to the upside and go back up. So the bears are still going to be alive a little bit, and it doesn't surprise me if they're going to be alive. All I have to say is that, keep an eye on this support level down of the falling wedge, which is actually near $13,000 to $11,000. This is where the prices might be really interested to go down to. One more time, take this out, because maybe people thought that this is the bull run and they have their stop losses here. Take the stop loss, flush everyone, capitulate actually. And I would like that to happen, even though I'm invested. Even if I'm invested, doesn't matter. There are reasons. It might be weird that you say, oh, why do you want it to happen like this way? There are reasons for that one. Because the more blood you get, the higher you can actually go. Number one reason is that, because that's how the market works. The market needs liquidity. Go down, take the people who are bullish, and get liquidity for the people who are trying to long the market. Once you get the liquidity, a lot of people are going to turn bearish, and when they turn bearish, okay, they put the stop losses above like this, thinking that Bitcoin is never going to go up anymore. And that's when Bitcoin actually starts to fly once again, and then they take everything up. So that's pretty much it for this update on Bitcoin right now, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.